song for all you redneck Mexicanos out there. I grew up in the state of Minnesota, playing that good old rock and roll. But every time I played my music, I said there's something missing in my show. Alabama says if you're gonna play country music, you gotta have you a fiddle in the band. But when I play my country ranchero, I gotta have a dude with a button accordion. 'Cause I'm a redneck Mexicano. Play my kind of music like I can. Yes, I'm a redneck Mexicano. Play my country music all over this land. And good morning, everybody. Welcome to our show, Latino Psychic Visions, and this mug's for you. Want to welcome everybody here with us today. And today we're going to be doing some little bit of celebrating of my birthday, what's left over of it. But anyway, here we are. And we want to say good morning to Joe Hernandez, Sandra Dole, Joe Vasquez, Vicky Howell, Lisa Cantu, Jamie Cowell, and there's Auntie Maria, otherwise known as Tia Maria. Good morning to you all. Over here we have Teresa Polis. Good morning. And by the way, Jose Vasquez, the spirits told me to tell you, they said you have a gift coming from somewhere. I don't know what it is. I don't know what. Nothing. They just said, tell Jose he has a gift coming. So there you go, buddy. Good morning, Gloria. As you all know by now, Big Daddy hit 75. And I'm glad. I'm really glad.
I am too.
Well, I wasn't sure if I was going to make it, but
it's kind of a milestone.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Yeah.
3/4 of a century. That's pretty good.
Yep.
I got 3/4, but it's not from the century.
No. I'll give you 3/4.
But anyway, I feel good today. Hopefully we're going to have some people over. If you're in the area, stop by. Maybe my wife will put up our address. You can stop by if you're in the area and come and have some pizza and beer or whatever, you know.
Or Diet Coke or Coca-Cola.
Right. We have Cokes too.
We have cake. We have cake.
And we also have, we have cake and we have Sunny Delight. What else is in our fridge?
What, do you want to clean it out? What? I don't know.
Right? No. Whoever's here, I have them do it. Good morning, Sean German. Good morning, Jose. Jose, I said good morning too. Sean says she's going to be in and out. Good morning, Katie Johnson. And good morning, Primo. I'm really proud of you, Primo. Ladies and gentlemen, my cousin's on here, little Flaco Rios. And yesterday he celebrated 2 years of being sober. And I'm real happy for that.
Awesome. Well, I've posted on the banner or the ticker up below us our address, also our phone numbers if you need to get in touch with us. So we're going to have some people over for pizza and beer today to celebrate my birthday, Primo.
I turned 75. I'm low. No. Good morning, Kathy Little. I know, White Castle, right there, Jose got it. White Castle with some candles on it. But nobody brought them.
That's okay.
Good morning, John Davis. Good morning, good morning. And everybody usually want to know what's the topic of the day. As things are going on the way they are, shitty. But anyway, the topic of today is unity and love. And we need them both right now. Alicia Olivares, good morning. Then my buddy Richard Dearden, happy birthday, good morning, and thank you. Cheers, everyone. Salud. L'chaim, bottoms up, and all the good stuff. Sklanche, everything. We're going to be here today till 12 o'clock. And by the way, those are on my page. At 12 o'clock, you might get, or I might get kicked off because for some odd reason they got it on their clock that at 12 o'clock, stop recording. So just so you're aware of it, at 12 o'clock, it might kick us off. Nancy Moreno, good morning, good morning. Good morning, cousin. Agnes on. And I'm waiting for Greg and Daniel. And those that are in the area, once again, we're going to have some friends and family over for some pizza and beer to celebrate my birthday yesterday. Nancy, I turned 75. Do you believe that? And I know you're thinking, no, hombre, está más viejo que el agua, which means you're older than water.
Dirt.
Thank you.
One. Yeah. But that's okay.
Alicia, thank you. Good morning.
I welcome you to this year because I'm ahead of you a little bit.
A little. Yeah. Christina Lee, good morning. Thank you, Nancy. And I want to thank everybody for all the birthday wishes yesterday. Man, it was
awesome.
A lot.
Yep.
It was beautiful. It really was. It's nice to be loved. You betcha, buddy. Love your neighbors. Yes, sir. But anyway, we got a topic today. It's unity and love, which a lot of people, we need it right now. There's a lot of things that are happening. And this morning, honey,
yeah,
there's oh gosh, what the heck the name of it was? There's an Alaskan steel company in Alaska, okay? And believe it or not, the government took it over. They bought it out.
Repeat that. Tell me again.
There's a steel company in Alaska.
Yeah.
And supposedly, what I read was the government took over the steel company.
Okay. Well, there's just a lot of stuff that was going on that is so fast and,
Yep.
hard to keep up with, and it's confusing and it makes us feel unsteady. But I put up the topic, unity and love, stay the course. Just, hope for the best. We got to keep on hoping.
There's our buddy Randy Secord, honey.
Hi, Randy.
And Lupita Prado, good morning. And Lupita, you be proud of your name because there was a man who made that name famous. His name was Perez Prado, okay? Perez Prado, you could say it that way. He did a song called Cherry Pink and Apple Blossom White. You remember that song, honey?
I don't know.
My voice is too good
I
today.
don't get it. I don't. It doesn't hit.
It's with trumpets.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
We
And
do a
there's a
lot of name
song.
that tune in our household because we're the same age.
There's a song too that this girl recorded. It goes like turn up the bass or something like
Yes.
that. And that's Perez Prado's song in the background.
Really?
Yes. They can't fool me. I know that music. I
Yeah.
know music, put it that
Yeah.
way.
Roger will hear the music behind the advertisements on TV when you,
Yep,
you see
commercials.
everything going on TV in the background. He'll say blah 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 blah. That's the song in the background. I'm going, what are you talking about? I don't even hear it, but he hears it. It's crazy how many songs they've hijacked in a way.
I just got a thing that cousin Moses posted something on my timeline.
Oh, cool.
Maybe happy birthday, no? Everybody's still saying happy birthday, and I love it. It's great.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of a big deal.
Yeah,
And
when you hit my age.
It's a beautiful day. We're going to have family and friends over. We're excited about that. We're going to have, I'm setting up the chairs and stuff out on the deck, and it's going to be a great day. We got babies coming too. We got grandkids coming too, which is exciting. That's what makes our birthdays great. So we're hoping you're having a good day too. I don't know what the weather is in your neck of the woods, but I'm hoping you're having a good day, and make it a good day if you can.
Yep. The primo wished me happy birthday, honey.
Okay.
And he's in Mexico City. My cousin Moses. So here we are. Today is October 11th. Now, if you remember correctly, I said I gave you 2 weeks last 2 weeks. Hello, Tere Gonzalez, Pamela Olsen, good morning. I gave you 2 dates that are very important. They're significant for some odd reason I don't know yet. The October 17th, which is next Friday, and October 29th. Those are 2 significant days that something big is going to happen. What it is, I don't know yet. Because I'm getting calls from people. Can you look into this? Can you look into that? And bum, 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 and my mind is. Marlene Lake, good morning, dear. Remember Marlene, honey?
I do. How are you?
And Pam also switched over here now.
Good. And we got Carol Amario is on as well.
Good morning, Carol.
Good to see you.
So, Randy, too bad you weren't in the area. We're gonna have pizza and beer for my birthday, so it would have been cool. But we do it what we have, and that's it. We just go with it. Oh no, Kathy, another surgery? Can you please post her name again, Kathy? Your daughter's name? Oh, Lord. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I'm 1 day over 75. Wow.
Her name is Maureen Little. So we're going to keep on praying for Kathy's daughter, Maureen, who is facing another surgery, and we're praying for success and the doctor's great talents to make it happen.
Yep. She's going to have another surgery on November 14th. Also, I think I had 3 or 4 cousins, honey, that had their birthdays on mine. You know, the same as me. But out of a whole bunch, I think I'm the oldest one.
That's what's happening now. We're older than most people. We're older than most people.
Honey, Randy's trying to suck up to me now.
Why? What's
He
happening?
said, "You sure don't look it, Roger."
No, he doesn't.
No, he's gonna say you look 85.
Right.
Thank you, Marlene. Thank you, everybody who wished me happy birthday. That was pretty cool. And it's still coming, too. I got people say happy belated, you know?
Yeah, it was your birthday week last week. And
Last night, yesterday.
birthday week. It was your
Oh, birthday week.
Yes. I tried to be really nice to you last week.
Oh, you tried?
I did my best.
Okay.
I'm going to be good today too, honey.
And this is gospel truth, ladies and gentlemen. She'll tell you. She asked me what I wanted for like a birthday dinner. And I told her, I said, you know what? I call it a triple decker. It's peanut butter and jelly with 3 breads.
We had it late at night.
Well, and that's what she made me.
Dinner time, we had caramel corn.
Yeah, we were eating popcorn.
Yeah. And then later on, we had his triple decker. So, I mean, it was very nutritious yesterday. Right? And
yeah, I liked it. I got full.
So, what else can you do on your 75th birthday except have things?
Well, everybody asked me the same thing. They said, what are you going to do for your birthday and all that? Are you going to go out? And then, no. You know, when you get this age, you just slow down a lot. And, you know, going out and getting drunk and stupid and all that, them days are gone. So why would you want to mess it up, you know? I just like staying home with my wife and we watch TV. In fact, we watched Highway Through Hell, which is Jamie Davis and the tow trucks.
I know. You know, that fascinates me. Besides people mowing lawns and taking care of neighbors and doing things for free, we love that. And then we love watching the rescue guys and Jamie Davis and their Highway Through Hell. I mean, honestly, I think we like to watch machinery at work. Don't you think so?
Yes.
Yes.
But really, the show is called Highway Through Hell. So if you get a chance to watch it, folks, really watch it. It's cool.
Maybe you're not as weird as we are, but we like it. So.
Nick Reed, where are you texting from, sir? This must be your first time. I don't recall the name.
Besides having unity and love, can I add something to it, which I saw on one of our favorite tarot readers? Bobby does tarot. We love her.
Yeah, that's another thing we watch.
Her message, when she does oracle cards at the end of her readings, and it was a wonderful read where in order, you know, maybe you don't know what your purpose in life is right now, but if you just keep on doing things to work towards that goal, you will probably receive blessings, and to make sure that you honor them and you notice them on the way. And it really hit me pretty hard because sometimes I wonder if I missed my calling, but I don't think I did, because I think I had different callings at different stages of my life. And another thing is, because of what she said from that oracle, I mean, I had just done the sheets to the bed and I went to sleep that night really being grateful for being able to have clean sheets and a beautiful bed to sleep in. And, you know, I know that sounds kind of corny, but that's kind of what we have to. I think if you are grateful every day for what you have, I believe that the gifts will keep on coming. And it puts a different attitude and a spin in the way you look at things.
Wow, what do you know? Linda Smith Krisniak, good morning. I know who you are. It's one of our classmates, honey.
Okay, repeat that. I was reading something. Who?
Linda Smith Krisniak.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, Randy says he's 55 and those days are long gone. Over 20 years now of getting drunk and all that stuff.
Right.
There's no
Lisa,
reason for it.
Can I put up what Lisa says?
Sure.
Sure. Lisa says that if you have Amazon Prime, rent Parsons Island Revenge, she's an extra in the church scene. Well, that's pretty cool.
Okay, who's an extra?
Lisa Cantu, I just put it up.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
You mean we have a movie star?
We have a movie star. I'm writing it down.
Wow, that's cool. Good for you, Lise.
That is cool. What is it out now? It must be out right now. Okay, we'll look at it because we have Amazon Prime.
Well, dear, when you get on Tulsa King or Landman, then that says something.
So we have Denise is with us this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Denise. But anyway, here we are today. Our topic of the day is unity and love. And what else, honey?
I'm bringing up gratitude.
Okay.
Just being grateful. Grateful for what we have.
You guys got to go outside?
Uh-oh.
Can you hear all
There
the
they go. They rule us. We are ruled by two little dogs and a kitty cat. They tell us what to do. We're just their servants, okay?
Are you going outside? Where are you?
I'm sure that's not, you don't do that, you guys, right? Do you guys have pets too that kind of tell you what to do every single day? We do.
Oh, Lord.
I just think they want to go outside because it's a beautiful day and they just want to horse around.
He's here with me.
They don't do it so much in the wintertime.
Okay, enough of that. Yeah. Stop playing games with me.
Yeah, Maria says the boys like to put on a tap dancing show every week. Yep.
Yeah, we could hear it too.
Yeah.
Anyway, Nick, that you're new. I'm a psychic medium of going on 22 years now. And my wife and I and my daughter, we do these shows every Saturday morning at 10:30 in the morning. And I do little reads, I do predictions, we talk about current events and all that. So, welcome to the show.
Yeah. So Lisa says she's got a speaking part in another film that will be out in spring of 2026.
Girl, how are you doing
We
this?
have a movie star.
Yes.
Wow.
Good for you, Lise.
That is so cool. How fun. Yeah. Vicky and Pamela say they are being ruled by their own pets as well. I know.
Yeah, Cousin Agna says that puppies rule, and yes, they do.
They do.
Anyway, another thing I want to mention to you guys, if you have a what's her name again? What's the name of that gizmo we got, honey?
Alexa?
Yeah. Oh, you just said it. I didn't want to say it. You got one in your room.
Yeah, it's listening to me. But
if you have one of those units, ladies and gentlemen, start out with this. Start out with America. It's called Horse with No Name. That song. And then play American Pie and let her take her course. And man, she throws nothing but beautiful songs on after that. I mean, to lift up your spirits in the morning. Horse with No Name and American Pie. Those two, start out with those two and you got a good day.
That's what we think. But he's 75 and so am I. So, you know, but that's what makes us happy. We're dancing to that.
Yep. Along with Pete and Mario Diaz, the Monarcas, and JJ and the Centellas.
And Linda Ronstadt.
Yep.
I think did we mention her last week?
Yep, Linda Ronstadt. It's called Canciones de mi Padre, which means Songs of My Dad.
And she's
You got to listen to that.
It's awesome.
And also Anna Gabriel, okay? That's her name, Ana Gabriel, but it's A-N-A, Ana Gabriel. Put her on. Let me tell you, it'll just, boom, boost up your day. What are you doing, Dad? What are you doing, puppers? Huh? You guys aren't helping me with the show. You're making noise. It's taking Daddy away. Well, let's get pretty near to that time.
Really?
Yeah. Nick, what we do is we all say, or I say, you want me to go to work, or let's go to work. When I say let's go to work, that means I open up my third eye and bang, I start saying stuff to people. I go up and down the list of names that are people that are on, and something pops out. And I always say this, every name has an attachment. Something's attached to your name. So I just go up and down, I look at the name, and pow, something's out.
By the way, just a post note, folks, I'm going to have to cut out a little early because I'm getting ready for his birthday party, right? So if you see me disappear, that's what it is. That's all that I'll just have to do that. So
now, let me mention, I hope you guys hit the like button, the thumbs up, and please share the show because AI is watching us like crazy now. So,
well, it helps us. It helps us.
yeah, spread it. Spread the love and whatnot. Just
if
tell
you
them
like our
about
show,
the show.
please do a thumbs up on YouTube because I saw last week that we didn't have a lot of thumbs up. You know, I hate to say it, but we didn't. So if you're on YouTube, hit that thumbs up, please.
Yeah.
If you like our show. I think you like our show.
They wouldn't be here. Cruz Reed, good morning. ¿Qué te pasa, calabaza? Lupita Prado says, sorry I'm late. I love my last name. My dad had a band called Los Hermanos Prado. Good. And I'm sure you know of a band from Pearsall. Yeah, same place. Los Hermanos Garza. They are my cousins. Moses, Noe, and Jaime. And we did a CD together. I got on their CD with the cousins. That was cool. No, we don't. Not yet, Richard. By the way, I want to talk about things that I saw last night. Okay, on my birthday at 12 o'clock midnight, October 10th, on my birthday, I saw. This is crazy. This is the way I saw it. Okay, I saw a big round explosion. That's the way I put it. And you know who was standing in front of it. And it just went off. Boom. And this is over in Israel. Now, this is what I saw doing that. Another thing I saw was in Oregon, I think it was that I saw it, that a colonel comes up to the general and salutes him and says, your reinforcement troops are here. And everybody started lining up, going against ICE. That's what I saw. There was a couple other things too, but we got to watch how we say things. This is why I say, please like the show, tell everybody about the show, because AI is watching us. Julie Bermeo, good morning. I was going to wear my Floresville shirt, Julie, but I decided to wear my Latino shirt. So, things are happening fast. And there's going to be a lot more things. You know, here's the deal. Everybody wishes that he would just Don't do that. Don't pray for harsh or bad things for him. You know, if he's losing his mind, he's losing his mind. He can't help that. I guess it just happens. But don't condemn him. Pray for him. I know it's hard. Pray for him, because with prayer, like I said before, God can do anything. God created us all, so God can move him out of there. So just pray for him. Luz Maria, good morning, good morning. And thank you for the happy late birthday. Thank you. But, here's the thing, folks. If we could just, like I've always said time after time, in fact, right now there's a northeaster, they call them, up in the east section, going from the Carolinas all the way up. There's a hurricane going on. And eventually those people are going to go through a lot of travesty, and they're going to need help. They're going to need each other, which is like, regardless of race, color, or creed, they all have to pitch in. And I've said that tons of times. It doesn't matter who you are, what color you are, what you believe in, what you pray to, whatever. We all pitch in to help. And that's what's got to be done. Did you drop something, dear?
No, I have the window open, and so you're hearing what happened outside.
Oh, I heard boom, 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 like that.
Yeah, I don't know. Somebody's working on something.
Well, can't they wait till after the show?
No.
Richard, we're not doing the candles. Not 75 candles, no. I hope not, anyway.
No, we're not.
So, all you gotta do, the topic of the show is unity and love and gratitude. So be grateful for what you have. Unite. Don't be separated, man. Unite. There's a lot of hatred in this world. We don't need any more. We need to love each other. It's getting crazier.
Yeah, and maybe I'm not. Can I mention to not like a neighbor for not feeling the way you feel, ideology-wise, political-wise. That has to be set aside by both sides. And maybe you don't follow it at all. That's great too. I mean, we have to put that stuff aside. To demonize the other side is not the way to make it through life, honestly, in my view. All right, this is my view. So I'm sure you have people in your family who don't feel the same way you do, and they have the right to feel that way.
How does Mike Jack say it, honey? It is better to love a short woman than never to love at all.
What about a medium?
That'll work too.
Okay. Here's to the medium women and the tall and the short.
So, are you all ready to go to work?
I think so.
There's not too many of us here today, so everybody's out doing their thing.
Sure.
Now, today we're supposed to have, 70 degrees, honey? It's sunshine outside, and you can see it behind me.
That's perfect. It's a perfect day for your birthday party.
Yep. So, let's get to work. This is crazy. Carol and Mario, did you buy a pair of shoes or something and one of them is too tight? Or there's something wrong with one of your feet? Luz Maria's over here now, honey. Okay. Good. And those of you who want to switch, if you want to go to YouTube, that's all right. Okay? Bildashi Aki, good morning, or no, good afternoon for you. Or it could be good evening, I don't know. I believe you're in India, am I correct? Christina Link, thank you. Gloria said, let's go to work.
Carol is saying that she broke a bone in the left foot a few years back and it still hurts once in a while.
I'm picking it up, dear. I'm picking it up. There's my buddy, Danny Ria. Good morning, Danny. Sit down, Dan, because I'm opening up my third eye and I'm starting to go to work. Randy Secord Honey says, I'm going out in the woods today. What are you going to do out there? So they got to take a big crap. Anyway. Oh, yes, now I remember. Okay. I'm not in Minneapolis. Oh, you're in Minneapolis. Okay. Danny, has somebody invited you to a dinner or something? I'm seeing a dinner, or somebody's going to make a dinner for you, like to your suiting, like, this is what you wanted. Or they invited you to dinner. And Margarita, why don't you put your real name on there instead of all the other stuff that you get on? And let's see. Christina Link, please be careful of your hand. I see you doing this. Like, ow, 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 ow. Be careful. Good morning, Noe. Good to see you. And Noe, I hit 75. Would you believe it?
I'm going to really have to go.
All right, baby.
It's that time. Thanks for joining us. Goodbye, folks. I'll see you next week. But in the meantime, have a great day. Have a good week.
She's got to get everything ready for the party.
I do. Okay. Love you all.
So, where was I? Gloria. Please be careful not to fall because I see something in your hip. Like you might break your hip, so please be careful. Okay? And Jose Vasquez, I don't know if I'm sure you were on when I said it. The spirits told me to tell you that you're going to receive a gift. A gift is coming to you. Ted, man, I tried to get a hold of you and your phone's disconnected. Ladies and gentlemen, my sister is on here, my older sister who I love dearly. She's on, and what happened to the happy birthday? Anyway, good to see you. Having trouble with your left shoulder. No, Danny, there's something about a meal. I don't know if your wife is going to make you a certain meal that you like or something like to kind of ease the pain or baby you, whatever. But it's something about a dinner. I don't know what this is. It's something about a dinner. Cynthia Berger said, good morning. Ted, when you can, if you can call me after the show, give me your phone number, your new phone number, because the one I called was disconnected. Okay. I got it. We're having people over today, Ted, over here to the house, and you're more than welcome to come. You and the girl and the boys. Gonna have some pizza and beer. All you gotta do is say free beer. Everybody's here. Yeah. Pamela Olson. Dear, what I'm getting two sets of tears. I'm getting tears from somebody passing, and I'm also getting tears of joy. like it's somebody you haven't seen in a long time. Okay? So please remember that. Lisa, you said you got 2 parts that you've done. Be ready for a third. Like they're going to call you on something. Maria, are you going to your second job today or what? Is my sister diabetic? I didn't know that. Well, we have Coca-Cola. We have, let's see, Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta, Sunny Delight, water. You got to really watch what you eat, Dad. Gee whiz. I'm borderline, they said. That's kind of like almost pregnant. Denise, is Mom doing okay? Something's bothering Mom. I don't know what this is. But she's worried about something. I don't know if she's worried about her age or what it is, but tell her not to worry, to let that go to God. Leave it go. You work at 3 o'clock, okay. Carolyn Thomas, good morning. Oh, for you it's good evening, okay, but it's morning for us. Randy says he's type 2. Oof. I got my friend David Garcia. He comes over, well, he did come over every now and then. He's in Mexico right now. And ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know he's 74 years old. He was up in a tree and he fell out of the tree, broke his tailbone, 3 ribs, and his collarbone, and hit his head on a rock. And I told him, what the hell are you doing up in a tree? You're too old for that. And the doctor told him the same thing. Ted, I don't understand that stuff. But anyway, he called me. He called me yesterday to wish me happy birthday, and he told me. I told him, I said, at our age, just get yourself a cup of coffee, and get what they call a concha. It's a Mexican sweet bread. I said, and go sit in the corner and watch TV. I said, because you ain't going to be doing nothing. You just relax. Yeah, but I got to do that. No. You just relax. Good for you, Lisa. Gee whiz. You're doing great, girl. They're going to recognize you. Trust me. Okay, where did I leave? There. Anyway, Denise, if you can go see what's up with Mom, comfort her, okay? Let's see. Thank you, Carolyn. I'll let him know that. But yes, he was up in a tree and he fell out of the tree. He said the tree was rooftop high. So can you imagine falling that all the way down? Boom, breaking your collarbone to break the fall. He broke his collarbone, 3 ribs in his tailbone, and hit his head on a rock, and he was knocked out. Now, he was in Mexico when it happened because he has another house down there. He had to go from Mexico and they had to drive him by ambulance all the way up to El Paso, Texas, and in the United States. He got taken care of there and all that, and he had to go back to Mexico and back to his house. They sent him home afterwards. Now he's got to go back up to get rechecked again. Crazy. And he's way down there by Chihuahua. And when he told me that, I just went, "Ay, Chihuahua." Yeah, right? The universe is telling him to wear bubble wrap. I should have done that too. Yeah, Randy, it is crazy that he lived through it. Me, my last fall that I did, I was getting up on a stage that was like 4 feet high, and the other guitar player was going to help me. And I went like this, and I pulled him on top of me. He weighed 160 pounds, and I hit the pavement, the cement, and I hit my head on a case, which gave me a crevice in the back of my neck, and it knocked me out. And thank God I didn't break anything. But I laid there, and then when I woke up, he tells me, he's laying on top of me, right? Rather than get off and all that. He lays on top of me and he goes, "God, you're soft." And I said, "Get the hell out from me, you know?" So they went to try to get me up, and I put my hands up. I said, "No, let me get my bearings straight." So I got up, and now this is right before I had to play. I got up, and I was aching. I still ache every now and then because that fall really ruined the lower back really bad and my head. Because his shoulder or something hit this side of my head and eye socket. So I get a lot of headaches from there. But I still go, you know, and then our conga player says to me, he says, "Man, you need to go to the hospital." And I said, "No, we got to play." He goes, "You're one tough son of a..." And I said, "You know, we got to play. The show must go on. You got to play." And Faye was over there talking in the front to our old bass player and didn't even see what happened. But here I am doing the show, thanking the Lord. I made it to 75. After all the injuries and stuff I've been through, I should have been dead a long time ago. And that's gospel truth. Becky Banker, girl, the things you are posting, you look fantastic. And I mean that sincerely. Your husband should be very proud of you. Because man, oh man. Every time I look, I go, "Becky?" Because I'm looking at my phone. But anyway, good morning. Glad you're here. Glad everybody's here. And right now, we're doing like going to work, so he should be happy. In fact, he should be taking you out to dinner and all that stuff to do, you know, put you on display. Look at my wife, like that. Carolyn Thomas, I am picking up, believe it or not, I don't know if you had this, but I am picking up a white dog. It's not tall, it's a kind of a, not small either, like a medium dog. It's white. That dog is around you right now. And I'm also hearing the name Sam, S-A-M. Wow, Jamie, you're going all the way to South Dakota? My granddaughter lives there. But you be careful, dear. Jamie, I don't know if you thought of this, but I see you leading like a group. You know how they have that Zumba lessons and all that? Or Zumba, whatever they call it. But I see you leading a group like that, like an exercise group. And I think you should do that for a lot of people, and it'll boost you up. Okay, mentally it'll boost you up, and physically it'll boost you up. It's a good thing. I've been having dreams with. They're either trying to tell you, Jose, to be ready because somebody else is going to pass, or they're trying to tell you that they're okay. Okay? So don't panic and think that you're next. No, you're not. I don't see that in you yet. And I say yet because you have a long life to live. Carol, I don't know if you go to the casino, if there's a casino by you or something, but I see you stuffing not dollar bills, just bills. You know, like you got a lot of money and you're stuffing it in your pockets, which is good. It's a good sign. Christina Link, they're telling me that thing that you've been wishing for is coming to you right away. So be ready. It's like if you're not expecting something, bang, it's going to be there. Noe, how is Nico doing? I see something about his leg, either his leg or his knee. And I'm trying to go through these as quick as I can, everybody. And I'm going back and forth. Randy Secord, are you supposed to go on some kind of trip or something? And you're worried about it, like you've been asked to go on a trip or something. They're telling me go because it's going to be good for you. Wow. Alicia, I think we're a little old for that, no? The way I get this, Alicia, okay, this is my interpretation of it. And by the way, folks, this is for, what did I say? Amusement purposes only or something like that. I forgot what this thing is. But number one, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. But I just see what I see through my third eye. And by me, Alicia, I don't know if you've ever had a miscarriage or an abortion. Okay? They're telling me to tell you that everything is okay. Now, I'm going to go back to Jose. Jose, when you go to the isla, are you supposed to go to the cemetery and visit somebody's grave because they're waiting for you? For entertainment purposes only. Thank you, Vic. Yeah, Gloria, please be careful, okay? Now, over on this side, this is my page over here. Ted, I don't think you want to be read. Danny, is there also something wrong with your waistline? I'm getting like the back right above the hip over here on the right side. I'm picking that up. Lupita, your dad is bringing you yellow flowers, like yellow roses or something, but I see them. I don't know if you left them for him or he used to bring you yellow flowers. Okay, then please note, Alicia, everything is fine. They're taking care of the baby. In fact, they're telling me that the baby walks around like he owns the place. If you gave your baby a name, or if you didn't, please do a little ceremony. Light a white candle for him. Okay? Cruz Reis, is somebody in Texas, down in Brownsville, or wherever you go, is somebody down there, are they sick? Like they're in bed all the time? Okay, Alicia, do a candle for Ernest, okay? And you pray to him. Pray to Saint Anthony, number 1, and also Santa Marta. Linda Krisnak, I hope things are better for you now. And have you met somebody? They're showing me a meeting. You like meeting somebody. What? Oh, no wonder. Gloria, there's something she has to do before she does it, okay? I'll just put it that way. I don't know if it's a papel she has to fill out or something, but there's something she has to do, and it's regarding the house, so it might have to be an improvement or a repair of some kind. Max, take it easy, will you? Katie Johnson, is someone getting married? Because I see you being invited to a marriage of some kind, or you're going to be in the marriage. Wow, that was bright. Nancy Moreno, your dad is coming to you, and there's some kind of either a celebration of something. He's showing me mom. And I remember I was very blessed to meet your mom and dad. But he's bringing mom out. I don't know if it's like mom's birthday's coming up or if it's mom's anniversary of her death coming up. Okay? But he tells me to tell you, don't worry, everything is fine. I gotta see what's going on over here now. Mary Lasea, good morning. The girl, I am really worried about you because of that hurricane. I hope it went by you. But I was telling Faye, I said, look, Mary moved over there and look where it's going. Okay, Katie, just remember that I said it, okay? Now, another thing, Katie, I'm going to tell you. A lot of times, when it's a marriage, marriage can also mean the opposite, a death. So keep that in mind. As for Katie Johnson. Mary Lasea, you just please be well, okay? Now, let's see. Am I okay with this side or what? I'm going to go to the new guy, Nick. Nick Reed, if you're still with me, is mom still with us or not? Or has she passed? Because I'm getting mom around you. And that's for Nick Reed, if he's still on with us. Okay? Now keep in mind, those that are on this page right here, on my page, Roger Garza Sr., at 12 o'clock, you might get kicked off because they kicked us off last week because they thought, okay, it's 12 o'clock, he's done. Boom, take him off. So just so you're aware of it, okay, everyone? Katie, don't worry. Just leave things to God and live your life, okay? It might be somebody that you knew or somebody like, oh yeah, I remember them, like that. But don't wait for it. Just go along with your life. Okay, going to this side now. And let me tell you, folks, this isn't easy to do. Because every time when I'm done with the show, about an hour later, I'm knocked out. Okay. Then you married and you know. But that's probably why he brings mom forward. You know, because mom had the child, so that's probably why. But he says everything's okay. Julie, does mom still have that bad cough? Because to me, there's something in the house that is affecting her. Like, you know how on the old days they used to have a house that had asbestos or lead, and man, people would cough like crazy and they get real sick. But I'm getting something in the house that's affecting mom. It could be one of the dogs. I don't know. But just so you know about it, okay? Oh, I don't want to be rude or nothing, but to me, that's beautiful. Mary says when mom was at the funeral home, her niece, Mary's niece, kept seeing a little baby grow with mom in the casket. Oh, geez. That's the celebration then, so you know. But that is a beautiful thing. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean it in a beautiful way. Richard Dearden, be ready, buddy. Another earthquake is coming. And I'm saying soon. I'm going between 5 and 7. So be ready for it. And they're telling me, is there some kind of deal pending with you, Richard, regarding money? They're telling me to tell you it's in the bag. That's the way they say it. That's it exactly. Mary says, absolutely. We all cried with happiness knowing they were finally together. My niece was only 3 years old at the time. Man, that's beautiful. That really is. And a lot of people say, well, do we see the other, on the other side? Yes. It's kind of like a welcoming committee, you know? Somebody is there to pull you over or to greet you as you come over, and then you go through your family. This is your uncle so-and-so, this is your aunt so-and-so, and they're all there. Some that you didn't even know that, they died before you were born, so you get to meet them all. Okay, this is about Julie's mom. Yeah, she coughs a lot, and we need to get a new tub. Maybe it could be, especially it could be mold, like Richard says. If it's dark around the edges or dark on the ceiling, that's mold. There you go. Richard's telling me, I didn't know this. Chile, the country of Chile had a 7.6 today. Wow. And you remember I said, Richard, it's going to start from Alaska and go all the way down to Chile. And it's going to break off. And they're talking about that right now. The seismologists are fearing that that's going to happen. And little by little, I had said it's going to erode. And little by little, it's happening. That's why I'm trying to tell my cousins, get the hell out of there. Luz Maria, your husband might say something to you that's going to affect you the wrong way. Don't take it that way, okay? Don't get mad. Just like, take it like, what do you know? Don't let it escalate into a bigger argument, okay? Carolyn Thomas, I don't know if you're still with us, dear. I saw a white dog around you. And that's a good sign. Please do not forget to hit the like button, everybody, and share the show. It's very important for us because they're watching us. Now, if I've given you something regarding medical-wise, I am not a doctor, but please go to your doctor, okay? Vic, I don't know. I feel that you're a reader. If you are, you might read for somebody who might not like what you say. So please be extremely careful, okay? You'll be able to tell from like they're going to come and they'll sit with you and you'll get darkness right away. Please be careful of that. So protect yourself, okay? But I'm feeling it's a guy and he's going to come in with, you'll see the eyebrows humped down like he's mad. So just be careful. And you know, whenever you need my help, I'm here. Are you talking about moving, Lisa? I see a move for some reason. Remember that, okay? Joe, I don't know who this is. Being the fact first that you're number one, there is a soldier who is saluting you. Even if you hadn't been in the service or not, there's a soldier who salutes you. And to me, he's related to you. Are you okay, babe? All right. What are you bringing? Okay, all right. All right. Kathy Henley Little, I don't know where it's coming from, dear, but you have money coming to you. And I'm also afraid of a sinkhole by you. Not directly by you, but say in your neighborhood or something, okay? Please keep alert to that. But you also have money coming to you. Marlene Lake, is there something that you want to do out in the backyard, like either a garden? I think you had a garden before, but I also see like an expansion, making something bigger than what it was. And they're telling me to tell you that when you're outside, a lot of spirits join you. They all like being with you outside. That's for Marlene Lake, our dear friend up in what, Nova Scotia, no? Okay. Okay, Joe, know that they are saluting you. It's like they like what you've done or what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing now, but they're saluting you. Oh, you're going to the Badlands? I always wanted to go there to see all the spirits I would see, you know? All right, dear, you be careful when you drive. Now, I mentioned last week about the show that we watched it again. It's called The Mysteries of Bradshaw Ranch. You folks, you gotta see it. There's stuff that I've been talking about that comes out on that show. Like when I said the spirits were flying by me, they show a bunch of orbs flying. When I also said I'm able to look inside the human body like an X-ray, there's a guy on there that does the same thing. So it's just a good show. It's very interesting. It starts out boring, but it gets interesting. They talk to people on the other side. And Marlene says, I'm outside lots and lots of the time. I talk to spirit and fill them with, yes, good for you. My peaceful place is outside. That's it exactly. So you know they are around you. I don't know. I don't know if it was the garden or if it's something that you want to make bigger, like go to the boundary lines or something. I don't know, but I seen something expanding, and I said, I know you got a garden back there, but I don't know what it is. But they're talking about expanding. Now, folks, for those who don't know, when I say they are the spirits talking to me, and we go from there. You're welcome, Marlene. And once again, be at peace when you're out there, dear, because they're with you. Man, it's like me. I'm gonna have a party after the show, and it's like you're having a party outside, and all the spirits are with you. That's so cool. Richard Dearden, my buddy, if you're pulling out your pockets and you say they're empty, they're telling me to tell you they're going to fill them up. So be ready, buddy. I don't know if you do a scratch off, if you do the lotto, if you go to a casino, something, but they're going to fill up your pockets. So you're aware of it. Becky, are you coaching somebody else too with your journey? Is there somebody doing the journey too? I'm getting a female. If it is, please tell her to be careful and to monitor her heart. I'm getting the heart. As she does what she does with you, make sure she monitors her heart. Okay? Keep this in mind, folks. I am not a doctor. I am not a psychiatrist or a psychologist. I just get what I get with my third eye, and the spirits talk to me. And a lot of you know that when they say something to me, it's for real. Okay? So please take heed to any medical warnings I give you. Can you give me your friend's name, Marlene? The person's full name? I'm getting a woman for some reason, a girl. Connie Marie, thank you, dear. Is that my Connie? Just be ready for it, Richard. Honey, is Connie Marie my Connie?
No, Connie, that's Connie May.
Oh, okay. Then I got Connie Marie to saying happy birthday. Thank you, dear. Appreciate that. Very few. Marlene, is there something like a joke or something between you two? Like, I keep hearing Oli. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Well, whatever it is, Richard, I got money coming in. They say they're going to fill your pocket, so maybe it's a check. I don't know. Thank you, Gloria. I will. We got about 10 minutes, folks, so remember what I said. They might knock us off this page. They did it last week, so 12 o'clock, boom, it's done. Keep that in mind. Write it down. It could be somebody's last name, like Olay, like Olay, Olivia, something. I got O. But I get it as Oli. I don't know why. Oli something. Sounds good, Richard. That sounds good. Somebody is having problems with their side. Okay? Now, I can get it a couple of ways. They're having problems with the appendix. If you're getting pain around your waistline, don't hesitate. Go to the doctor. Go to the hospital. Get it looked at right now because I'm getting immense pain. I don't know who this is. And somebody's on here that has problems with their eyes. And to me, if you went like me, I was driving one time and I went totally blind. It went black. If that's happened to you, do not hesitate. Get to the hospital. It's diabetes, okay? Don't play games with it. Me, when I had that done, I had a stroke, so. And that's another thing, folks. I've had quite a few strokes, but the Lord keeps me here because He wants me to get to you folks and help you. He let me live again for almost 22 years now, so I'm doing what I can for Him. But anyway, is there anybody that has any questions for me at all? And by the way, Marlene, Taz is telling me something about makeup. Well, this is weird. Like he's saying about your makeup or his makeup, something, but it's got to do with makeup. Thank you, Carol. I really appreciate you saying that. Carol says, we appreciate you, Roger. That's very nice. Thank you. Not too many people get on the show and say that to me, but I really appreciate it. Very few. No. So if anybody has any kind of questions, anything that you've experienced that you want everybody to know about, or you want to ask me about, feel free. We got about 5 minutes left. Jane, my dear friend from Turkey. I hope everything is going good for you, dear. I constantly worry about you because you're over there and I know that earthquake is coming, the big one. So please, please, please be careful, dear, okay? Ah, sunshine, I love it. Jane, my birthday was yesterday. I hit 75. Marlene says that her friend told her that told her out of the blue that one day that her eye makeup looked very nice that one day. Okay, well, he mentioned something about the makeup. Okay, so you know, like he's bringing you back to that day again. Carol says, I've been having flu-like symptoms for a week, not developing into anything. Is my body detoxing? If you remember correctly, when I said you start to get flu symptoms or cough or something, please take a half a teaspoon of salt with little sips of water. You'd be surprised what salt does for you. They used it way back in the old days, and a lot of people are using it now. Sandy Miller, how are you, dear? Good to see you from Oklahoma. When I would go from Minnesota to Texas, I would go through Oklahoma all the time. I always stayed by Highway 75. And Vicky says, we do appreciate you, Roger, moving back to Missouri from Las Vegas at the end of this thing keeps moving. At the end of this month, will we be okay? I don't see any problems, Vic. Other than the fact, if you're going to take a trailer, please check the tire, the right rear tire, okay? Kathy wants to know, how will my daughter Maureen Little do with this? They just gave me a okay, and they said in and out. So just so you know. Jane, what's wrong, dear? She says she hasn't been feeling well. Sandy says, we do appreciate you, Roger. Thank you, dear. And let's see. Carol Amerio says, okay, love you all. I will actually love salt. That, please take salt, because I take it every now and then too. Gloria says, Wednesday was my last payment on my house. Now I have to fix it and add some work. Yes, a walk-in shower. I totally agree with those, especially at our age. We've been talking about it, and I said, just hold up the hose and I'll go under it. Marlene said, my heart is broken. He had passed. He didn't tell me he was sick. He didn't want me to know, apparently. I am finding that difficult to deal with. No, understand. When they are sick and they know they're going to go, because everybody knows, they will not tell you. They want you to stay happy and remember them at that time, the happy times, not the sad. Remember that. Okay, Mary Lasea says, would my parents know who welcomed my sister when she passed at 60 something years ago? Would my parents know who welcomed my? Of course they will. I'm telling you, it's like a welcoming committee, but it's all family. You know, I know I'm going to meet a lot of people that passed on, a lot of my family. Hopefully I'll get to meet my grandpa now, Emilio Fernandez Jr., when I pass. I'm not ready yet, Lord. I'm not ready yet, Lord. Okay. And Vicky says, okay, thank you. Sandy Miller says, my grandchildren are living with me again, and I'm so tired. Well, they'll take time out for you. If you live by a lake, okay, go walk in the water up to your knees. It's always good. That soothes the mind like crazy. Okay, Kathy Little's telling me it's time. Lisa, where are you, Lisa? Everybody's telling me it's time now. Okay, Sandy, roll up your pants legs and go walk in the water up to your knees. That's all you need to do. Or sit in a lawn chair with the water splashing on your legs. Okay? It really does a lot for the mentality level. Jane says she got her first shot and she's not doing too well. Well, dear, I'll say a special prayer for you, okay? Your B12, no, the B12 really has nothing to do with it. Okay, now my daughter Maria is telling me, get out. My sister Ted says she has a new walk-in shower and she loves it. I'm going to have to try it out. Yep. Carolyn Mario says it right. Thank you, Roger. It's time for a party now. Okay. Yep, there are going to be a lot of ancestors. And I want you to know this, folks. Not too many people know this. When there is an earthquake, the earthquake not only releases gases that are in the ground, and they talked about that one, Jane. They really talk about that one hard. So please be careful. You can't go outside for a week, at least. But not only does it release gases, it releases ancestors. And not too many people know about that. The spirits come out. So please be aware of that. Jane, you take care, dear, because I worry a lot about you. And remember what I said, put them down. No more cigarettes. Randy, thank you, buddy. I appreciate you all, really. And hopefully we'll see each other again next week at 10:30 in the morning, okay? Yeah, you're right, Vicky. You're right. The walk-in showers are great. But like I tell Faye, just hold up the hose. I'll get in there. Thank you, Vic. Thank you for saying happy birthday. Thank you. Everybody, our topic today was unity, love, and Faye put in gratitude. And yes, I am very grateful that I hit 75. It had me worried. I didn't think I'd make it, but I made it. So I thank the Lord again for that. Jose says, again, happy birthday. Roger, have a great weekend. Safe birthday. Awesome show. As always, friends, please, on your way out, share, subscribe. Yeah, please subscribe. And smash the love button, the like button, the something button. This button, no, my belly button. No, wait a minute. Okay. Yes, it's the earth farting. You're right, Richard. That's what comes out, the gas. It's funny, but it's true. Thank you, Ted. Please, I hope I got your phone number. Okay, my sister. Everybody, take care of yourselves. Be good to one another. Remember, please help the homeless. But most of all, help the vets, the veterans. They need help. If you can give, if you can pay for somebody's meal, then pay for it, okay? Out of the goodness of your heart. Take care. I will see you next Saturday at 10:30 in the morning. And remember what I always say. Keep watching the sky. Things are going to happen. Until next week, God love you guys. As we say every show, love everyone you can on this earth while you're here. Let them know. Because everyone, love is life, and life is love. Big kiss from us. Be good to each other. Take care. And I will see you guys next week at 10:30. Right? Okay. Buenos nachos. Let me see if I can do this right now. Bye.